Happy Friday, everyone. We are heading into the weekend and we've got some sunny skies on the way. Got to get rid of the fog, the clouds early this morning, something we typically see in October. Almost November though, so today going to be well above average temperatures. Some areas getting into the 70s that are normally in about the mid 60s, so a warmer day. And that's mainly because of a high pressure right there. You can see it. High pressure gives us this clockwise flow. You got a lot of high winds moving to the east or from the east moving to the west. And because of that, it's going to be fairly dry out there. That's from the land out to the sea as opposed to from the sea to the land, which brings more moisture in. So the opposite of that, dry conditions we're watching mainly for central and southern California fire danger. But for us, you can see that's bringing us some warmer temperatures, sunnier skies, a little bit of fog and clouds in the morning. Thing is, you look right here. And that's why we're looking at this particular map, is because it gives us an idea of where the colder air is, where the warmer air is, and that colder air is going to start to push on in as we go over the next couple of days. Here's Saturday, for example. Now, low pressure starts to move in very quickly. Look at that. It builds a trough is what we call it, and with counterclockwise flow we've got colder air moving in from Canada. Now moves in and will bring us some cooler temperatures as we go into the day Saturday and Sunday, so from the 70s back to the lower 60s for some areas as we go into the afternoon tomorrow. And with all of that and with the somewhat clear skies, not a lot of cloud cover associated with this, because of that we're going to see some very cold mornings, especially Monday morning. That's one of the days we're really watching for. Things start to level out, but the flow of the atmosphere is from north to south now. Because of that, especially going into Monday morning, very cold temperatures. So that'll be the main thing that we watch for. Checking out the satellite radar, it's clear skies. Now being October, we are going to see some cloud cover build up. You've got that marine layer out off the coast, for example, and a lot of fog expected for areas like Douglas County, probably Grants Pass, going to see fog early this morning as well. There's that dip in the atmosphere. You can see it there, lined out with the cloud cover as well. So that'll start to move in as we get over the next couple of days. Until then, high pressure remains in control. Here's your pinpoint forecast. We'll go through the day today, and some areas are seeing the slight potential of some cloud cover and showers as we get later into the day. Let's go into the evening on Friday. There's that potential out there for Douglas County, and again, mainly over the higher elevations. I think most of us staying dry throughout the day today, so I'm not mentioning that a whole lot beyond that. As we go into Saturday, it's mostly clear skies. It's just now we have that cooler air. Checking out the coast for today, mostly sunny with some patchy fog. Temperatures mainly in the 60s, but a little bit warmer with those offshore winds I mentioned. For the Brookings area, up to around 73 degrees with mostly sunny skies and some patchy fog and some breezy winds. In the West Valleys, could get a little breezy at times as well. Temperatures topping out in the mid 70s. We were in the 60s the last couple of days, but we do have mostly sunny skies because of that. And east of the Cascades, also another sunny day, probably the warmest day of the week east of the Cascades, with mostly clear skies tonight, which means you cool down again heading into Saturday. 7-day forecast for the most part is sunny skies. We're going to keep that going really through the next week, but then we start to warm up after a big cool down Saturday, Sunday, and especially Monday morning, where we do have freezing temperatures possible. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to the mid to upper 60s. Checking out the basin, also very cold temperatures, especially Monday morning. That's the main one that we're watching. And with the presence of fog at times, we do have the potential for freezing fog. That'll be one of the things we watch as we start out the next work week. Northern California also cooling down a bit on Sunday, and then should start to level out towards Tuesday and Wednesday around average temperatures. And out on the coast, Checo effect keeps Brookings warmer today, maybe some stray showers at times later tonight for North Bend. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll see the mid 60s, continuing that into next week with mostly sunny skies in the afternoon.